Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the first division, they're doing the first down. Now they get to moving forward. It's up in this game. Against the just they have it like number 30 in the league right now.
You know, and I just get ready to see that's the question. What's the motivation? What's the motivation of this group? What's the mindset? What's the problem they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
This pass is just they'll get this one down here. 39 yards there. So the big gets away down the outskirts of the zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He's got his pass catch. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that the completion would have picked it off because they gave up the completion by really watching the defense stay in sync, stay in communication. As he dragged across each zone, he's cutting and communicating areas that they passed him on to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
7 yards on the target there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone's beckons and moves. They can do whatever they want. Full play block. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to get it in that way.
And the ball snapped down on the 5-yard
line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now Penix.
You right fucking there, man. You right fucking there. Right fucking there, man. Get the fuck on, man.
It's good. That gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Fuck on, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And then one return. It's over the back of the end zone. So that's going to spot it up at the 30-yard line. So good field position. Here's the 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is the 42. And running's going to get it over the 40 to the 42. Solid first down gain of 6. Leads into the 2nd and 20. This game is so important for them. They know that. It helped lead them to victory last week with 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's the identity. So they want to play to be that team. It's about really each and every one. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
In motion. Right back to H.J. on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing I
I do know the offensive linemen they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play, maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there, and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. This defense for the Falcons, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job giving their opponents on the ground.
Again, it's AJ. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, they brought out that heavy package. Almost like the super package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into
an 18 touchdown conversion.
In motion, Hill. Now AJ on first and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping it for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They complete it to Hill. He's past the 25. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. 19 yards there for the catch and run. So after just going to figure out tries and do it in the area, get a nice completion.
Nice mix up play call, establishing the defense that you want to get, and then hit it over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come out.
After 1-7 on EA Sports.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter.
As they get it with the first and 10. Again, running back H.A. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they put extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that came out of the offense.
I thought they wanted to switch out. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Anything that gets the speed, allow for great penetration and just stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on second and 12. And Short calls it in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's getting to 12 yards.
It's all very simple. Sometimes he's got to go with the numbers or not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way to catch.
And he's here. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane with his 9th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ballgame. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks are up. And
And this one on the back line of the end zone, definitely trying to get the shot returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next run.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. If they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can see that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game? And you have picked up one big play now. It's a right back up to that level.
They'll go play action here with Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts. But he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays now. Moving first down. And looking to throw Penix. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a gain of 14 to the 14.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on the board. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
On first and 10, Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken in. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line. Looking to throw Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here to convert the first down. They'll follow Penix. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Dolphins are going to have a 5th down here at their own 35-yard line.
And as we see, it's a protection so far. They just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we move further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Here's a chance. And he'll work this forward from 3. It's 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 30 now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Operating from the gun, Howard. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. The rookie is trying to push it downfield, get the safety good.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that.
My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all.
Sometimes your shoulders hold the safety so you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking this guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
My fault, y'all.
39 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gonzalez scored on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
My fault, y'all.
And they will not get a chance to return this win. Zone for a touchback. First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this time a touch more important trying to release the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even in the midst of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Howard. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Dolphins are able to start quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one's tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons' offensive line. Well, partner, coaches always say that you play to score a touchdown. That's not really true. Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now try to duplicate that success here. As Rick was
incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure.
How was that backpedaling so fucking
Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made of a rookie. Because your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settling the pocket a little bit more, reading the field, and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line for the next drive. Charles, we'll see if they can do not a ton of time left, and it's certainly going to get points out of this drive. They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a two-minute drill all camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a couple reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little bit animated.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves to 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A run straight in with A.J. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Looking to throw. Howard. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will have to disrupt the play.
third down. He'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think they're going to come off of his primary receiver in a big way. Just trying to get into a secondary guy. Unable to get that play completed.
Checked in, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. And the punter bailing on now as he sends this away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down to the 13-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And with a
7-point lead, they'll likely let the Texans to really press the issue.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A play fake. Now Penix. That's complete to Mooney. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They like going to him in the slot.
I think this comes down to heading up until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's got a man open. It's caught. Still going inside the 20. And this one's to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we go in this third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're still very much in this game under the new train. What's the game plan for second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the Super Bowl, but I established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Howard. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, yeah, they need to decide on getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Now let's see. The offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw.
Fucking gosh, man.
surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but better would be, but still a positive play for the offense. It's almost picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
To the air, Penix. He's going to try to use the Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here, the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Something else to say out this contest, getting the ball with the passing game here, he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
That one out wide and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one of the flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year is promoted, on-the-job training, so he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And it's timing a bit off that time as it falls to the ground.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity. If he so far hasn't gone according to plan, he's got to play through it and show what he's made of.
Now it's second and 10. In motion, Hill.
Oh my fucking goodness, yo. Jesus.
Officially nothing on that with no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Howard. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll get him down short of first down, right on the 10-yard line.
It's fourth down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Over the middle complete. That's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Dolphins, first down. A gain of 5. First down, Dolphins.
Back to throw. Howard. This one's thrown underneath to Ochin. And he's got to pass the 30 before he's dropped. A lot of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw again. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. David Onyemata busting through to get for a loss of 6. Protection's going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Looking to throw. Howard. Short throw. Caught by Wall. So the completion results there in 9 yards. Third and 7 now.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up third and 7.
Operating from the gun. Howard. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36.
Dolphins, first down. A gain of 30. First down, Miami.
Back to throw. Howard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the throw, running too much that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone and set a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions. Now looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Down the left sideline. Well, he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing would turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just hasn't been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level they needed. And that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Zane Gonzalez is set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll return now by a long stretch at the back line of the end zone. So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins have the line for the next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, so if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation. They also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw caught by Ocho. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Dolphins' first down. Looking to throw. Howard. And it's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he takes this into the end zone. Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, adjustments are trying to go on that sideline, Charles. This defense seems to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six. At least a step, maybe two steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead. They just don't get further down offense. Now, these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
Gonzalez to kick this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First down, Miami is set to start the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight games. 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they're in a big fourth-quarter hole. To throw throwing after the interception. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this is going. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up. After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let go. And it's going to be a third down. And now it's the 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation for a big scene? Right now, the play clock is thinking, what have I done before? It's worked enough that I can go to right now.
Because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far in the second half.
Back to throw. Howard. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Past the 20. Down the left sideline. And he will take it in for Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. He scores on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. Patterson now with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So still lots of work left to do. Here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team to cover it. And that's why you have your hands team on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team to get in an inside kick situation.
All about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 59 yards rushing.
Should be on that one, just 6 to be scored.
First and 10 at the
Operating from the gun, Penix. He'll rifle this one deep right side. The Dolphins have the line for the next drive. Well, this game has no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against you.
Yeah, it's a good way to put things out there. Now it's how to start the last because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some ways they can build on that if the game plan actually works. But overall, though, they were just missing personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Now Howard from the gun, he'll throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Ward. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards there, the first down.
If I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They control this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it to the end. I think they let them guard down with that last completion. Sometimes when you try to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, they drop the throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Looking to throw. Howard. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense is going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense. It's been a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit confused when he's trying to complete passes.
Howard from the gun on third down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got a try here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they try to. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that'll hurt average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring it second and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now, they're winning this fourth quarter. Losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line
It is about what they're trying to get done because they're down. So they obviously need the ball use, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up the edge their games and have the offense in for the big play.
After the loss, we start here second and 11. Robinson with the carry. They find some open field here. And he's got this down to the 35. 73 yards rushing now. 8
carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to start this thing right here.
Yeah, about that. They set it down. Continues to move. No matter where it goes out of the game, and tap those mastodon jam front guys. Keep pounding them. Let's keep the offense on the sidelines. And let's close this one out.
hand off now to Robinson. An excellent job finding the opening. And now defensively they burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time coming up here shortly. Play fake, throw with Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jarrell Mooney, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Falcons have opened up a 4-touchdown lead in the fourth. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Dolphins 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20, the 22. First down Miami as he gets set to start the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They were 4-on-4 down, didn't get it, but then they get a touchdown. So now we feel like they really do to inspire people.
They certainly do. Let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 34 yards there.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off the machine and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Just 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. First and 3.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howard. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up 3rd down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I told you, if play can't run it all, heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the results of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Howard now from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Miami.
Looking to throw. Howard. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage is too good there. And it's down.
Once you get to the red zone space, it's a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by so good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So would be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do for the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team in the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't rely on nothing else. Now you put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you go back and dissect it. So you need to get inside. Maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. As they'll
head to the sideline to talk about what to do next. A loss of a yard there receiving that leads to a second and 11.
They'll run again here with Robinson. This defense looks like the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to burn one there after giving up the first down. Robinson is offside. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and second down. Charles, why don't you just take the lead there?
You're asking the question I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get greedy out of the stats for one reason. We've seen it in college, and in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take the lead, the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978, I think it was in November.
Here's Williams. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Charles, a lot of happy
faces heading into the time of this advance, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars, what top gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So
for the Falcons, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. There they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they drop back to 500 now at 4-up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem.